Welcome back to the Morning News. Two very special guests in this morning, Karina and Caitlin Lohr. And Caitlin has a fantastic invention that I read about in the newspaper yesterday, so I gave her a call and said, come on in and tell us all about it. So it's called Free Toes. Caitlin, tell us what Free Toes are.
They are socks that you can wear with your flip-flops and sandals.
And how on earth did you come up with the idea for Free Toes?
Well, I would wear my flip-flops when it was cold outside, and I'd wear them all year round. And my mom said that I had to wear socks, so yeah, that's...
So it's pretty uncomfortable trying to jam your toes in flip-flops with socks on, right? So then what happened?
So then I got a pair of socks and I asked my mom to cut the toes off. And first of all, she said no. And then I came back 15 minutes later, and then she said, yeah.
Wow, 15 minutes. You're pushover, Mom. So what did you think when Caitlin came to you and said, I want to cut the toes off my socks?
I always say that's the hardest part of her marketing plan, was convincing me to cut the toes out of perfectly good socks. I didn't understand it at first. Once I realized that she had a vision and she had something that she was going for, I said, all right, let's go for it. And as soon as she put them on her feet, I said, you know what, that's really cute.
And it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Now, you had some initial problems with your first line of production. What happened the first time you cut the toes off?
The first time, they were all ruffled and they would start curling up. So then we sewed them on we folded them over and sewed them.
And who sewed them?
My Oma.
Ah, well, good for Oma. Now, off you went to school with these toeless socks, and what did your friends say?
Well, first of all, I actually wore them to school, and all my friends liked them, and they said that they wanted some. So I came to school with a gray box, and I sold my socks.
Wow, so now you have a little company called Free Toes, and where can you get Free Toes now, Caitlin?
At different spas and freetoes.com.
And freetoes.com. Okay, Mom. You're obviously going, I know Caitlin was asked yesterday in the interview in the newspaper about how many she sold, and she said thousands. How is it going?
It's going really well. Everywhere we go with them, people just respond. Their response is amazing, and it just kind of takes us to a next level. People, all kinds of people, strangers and friends, helping us and coming up with new ideas and new avenues to go down and stuff. And yeah, this is sort of an example of what we would offer to a spa as a display. And we have, if you go to freetoes.com, there's a list of some of the spas that we have our product in right now. And yeah, it's going great.
So the idea of buying perfectly good socks and cutting the toes off, you're okay with that now?
I am totally okay with it now, yeah.
So what's next, Caitlin?
I don't know. But we do have a friend who's designing flip-flops for us. Like, he'll take a pen and he'll sit for like an hour, and then he'll have this cool design on a flip-flop, and we're gonna use them.
An artist that we know is going to help design flip-flops and free toes that match.
Wow, so you'll be all kitted out. Flip-flops all year round. Do you ever not wear flip-flops?
Now that I'm a little bit older, sometimes I don't, but I still love wearing them.
How old are you?
I am 9.
Well, that was the toughest question I asked you all morning. 9 and in grade 4, so anybody you want to say hi to this morning?
All my friends that are watching me on TV right now.
And maybe Oma?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Oma. Thanks for helping out. Thanks very much for coming in. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
I think that's great. And Mark Madriga, we're going to find you a pair of Free Toes to wear with your flip-flops.
Well, I'll tell you why in a second, why I'm not able to wear flip-flops.
Oh, you're not able to wear flip-flops. And actually, we're not even coming to you right now. I don't even know.
Well, okay, I was going to do something funny.
Come on over here.
Well, I was just going to say that I cannot wear flip-flops because I don't think they put a shoe phone in flip-flops yet. Hello, Chief, it's Max. Well, it was supposed to be funny.
Caitlin.
See, Get Smart was about 45 years ago. Sorry.
Caitlin doesn't get it. All right, thanks, you guys. We'll check in with Mark and get his weather forecast coming up in a few minutes. Thanks, Caitlin.
Thank you.